Hey guys, let's talk about boobies. I hope you all are well and thriving, and abundance and love is pouring into your lives just as you want. Now, the discussion for today is we're going to talk about doctors and maybe a little bit of frustrations that may have arisen from your own personal experiences, or even not being able to find a doctor who will listen to you. I want to address some of those issues and express some of my frustrations and also my pain that went along with that, and lack of trust that comes from the doctors afterwards, because you put yourself in a position to trust them to do these things for you. Then you go to a regular doctor and you're telling them something is wrong, and if they all know something, at least don't completely write me off. Don't completely dismiss the fact that there could be something wrong just because you don't think that that's what it is. So if you're running into issues with doctors who are saying that you're crazy, or that are saying that it's got to be something else, or they're running all these panels, understand that part of that is absolutely protocol. They have to run their panels. I've had plenty of blood work drawn and an entire basket at one point, like, holy, that's so much of my blood that's going to get tested. But they have to rule out all these other things just to say that it's the one thing that we probably think that it is. So that's all to say that you go into these doctor's offices and you're trying to get better, and they're saying stuff like, this is not a real thing, and people have surgical devices in them and they have forever and they're fine and all this stuff. And that's perfect and that's great, because that is some people's reality. Some people will get breast implants and they'll never have an issue. But for those of us that do, allow it to be an issue, and let's get help for people like us who don't want to deal with the ailments that come from having these breast implants. So go see another doctor. And if that one doesn't work, get a third opinion and a fourth opinion. It doesn't matter how many doctors you go to. I don't think that you should feel stifled, and definitely don't allow somebody else, anyone else, to determine how far you're going to go in this, because they said this one thing and then you have to go and follow along with that because they're saying nothing is wrong and it must just be a whatever. I mean, seriously, the way that for instance, my hair loss, I went in and I had talked to a different doctor when I was living out of state, and I believe I was in Texas at the time, had the nerve to tell me that I didn't understand the proper hair loss of a human being, that I am being hypersensitive and I'm overreacting. I'm a cosmetologist. I deal with hair, I deal with people, I deal with beauty every single day. How dare you tell me that I don't understand the process of how somebody sheds hair? I know. We all lose hair every single day. But to lose this amount of hair, I'm telling you, for myself, it is not normal. Nothing. The skin issues, it was always about what I'm eating. My weight fluctuation, the same thing. Oh, well, you must be eating a lot more fried foods and everything else. Excuse me, I'm not. I don't eat a lot of fried foods. It doesn't make me feel good. Like, my stomach hurts. So why would I do that to myself? And I go down these lists of things that, yeah, of course, like, I have a sweet tooth, especially when it's that time of the month. So I don't think that it constitutes my complete yo-yo for the weight gain and weight loss and weight gain and weight loss, and I can work out and not lose any weight. And then it's ridiculous. So the list goes on and on. I have so much optimism for us, though. I have so much optimism because there are so many girls, women who are getting these out, and they're getting better because the heal is real. That's what they're saying. The heal is real. I want that. I want that life, the heal. We have got to stay strong together, because for whatever reason, this is not being taken seriously, and I think that it really should be taken a little bit more seriously. We should be demanding that these companies, like, seriously be held accountable on, like, you're supposed to tell us and you didn't. And now we're dealing with all of these other health issues because of your negligence, not because we didn't know, because we were supposed to know, because you had the information in a pamphlet that you never showed us. At least not me. I know I didn't get one. Anyway, I'm rambling. Don't let them steer you away from what you're trying to do for yourself. Get a doctor who believes that this is real. Get somebody who will listen to you, because I promise you it's a game changer. You will be so happy you did. Don't give up. We got this. Until next time.